My message for the world was never, do you want to buy or sell a house? That was never my message. And somehow I found myself there, right? So as I began to confront the path I had taken, like that I had gotten down here and it got me somewhere. It got me to a place of seeing what I didn't want, because that's contrast, and also seeing what I did want, which was, you know, what I want is not to sell a house. What I want is to inspire souls. And then I went out to coach real estate agents and I realized that's also not what I want. I'm not as interested in helping somebody help somebody list or sell a house. What I'm interested in is that you are doing your important work. That is my important work. And life, this life path of business for 20 years has taught me now lots of failing forward. Like, I am a great coach. I'm a great guide because I've failed forward so many times. That's what makes me a great coach, a great guide. But I had to get to the place where I got honest about where I was stuck and that it was making me sad, so that I could look at, if I didn't acknowledge and admit that I was sad, what would happen is I would just keep showing up to the same thing, thinking this is what I had to do to be successful. Screw successful. I'm not here for some gold star or some ribbon. I'm here to make a difference. And I've always known that. And somehow I got sidetracked. So I had, from that pit of sadness, I had to get to a place where I started to think from, how do I create the life I want? What is the mindset coming in was like, how do I create what I want? How do I create my life's work, my important work? And it shifted, right? Like, I always love that thought about how the quality of your questions lead to the quality of your answers. And so I started asking better questions about, what do I have to do to create the important work in the world? And that meant I had to let go of a lot of the fears about, I don't know what I'm doing. Nobody's going to take me seriously. What if this doesn't work? And I just had to go all in on what I saw, on the vision of things. Listen, if you're a messenger, you see things others don't see. And in fact, it is your very message that is the thing that shows them something else is possible. But that means you have to be the pioneer going out in front of them. And sometimes that's scary. If you have a mindset of, I don't know what I'm doing here, I'm going to have to try to do what other people do. No, like, when you can start to pioneer into and create space into how to build a life that matters, or a business that matters, a business that makes a dent in the universe. And then in the process of pioneering that, you can share back with others what you're learning as you go. Hey, gang, I haven't reached the top yet, but I am down the road and this is what I'm seeing. And that alone, that mirror or reflection of life's lessons to you on your journey so far back to those who aren't yet here is super valuable. And so from that place, you can see that you can start to create programs and conversations around, support around, you can create safe passage for your people who are stuck where they're stuck, and invite them to come up to where you've come up to.